We got up in the building. Ronna, you said you up right now. That's what's up. You said you wide awake right now. I'm sure just waking up right now. I said, let me go live. You feel me? It's 1:53. Where you from, Stacy? It's three somewhere. I mean, it's shit. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock a.m. What's up, RF, a vendor? What it do? What it do, y'all? Shout out to the first, like the second, like up in the building. Let me see. Yeah, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm finna come up with another poll question. Shout out to the third, like up in the building. Okay, y'all. Shout out to the fourth, like up in the building. So we got 58% said they been woke. Then we got one that said I'm up right now. So that's what's up. That's what's up. So what the next question is, would you skydive for $1 million? And yeah, I know y'all new on my page, so I do walk off of my camera sometimes because I be letting the comments fill in because I'm the type of person I just read the comments, you know what I'm saying? So y'all feel free to talk to me. Keep the comments coming. This the overnight live. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like if it's something that you like, you know what I'm saying? All that. I'll be back. Don't go nowhere. Continue to drop them comments. You feel me? Thank y'all so much. Shout out to the fifth like. Shout out to the sixth like up in the building. So, uh, we got 82% said, yes, they'll skydive for $1 million. And we got 18% said, no, I'm not doing no skydiving, not even for $1 million. Okay, that's funny. Let me see. The next question I'm finna put up. Okay, so this the next question, y'all. So the next question is, would you rather win the lottery or free rent for a year? Okay, let's see who else up in the building. Roblox said, what time is it for you? It's 4:03 a.m. You say it's 5 a.m. for you. What part of the world you at, Roblox? Uh we got TJ up in the building. TJ, you up in the overnight live. You in the overnight live. Uh uh Simba said, okay, you're on at this time. Yes. This is my first time coming on at this time. I just woke up probably about 20 minutes ago. The first thing I said, I'm finna go live. I said, I'm finna go live. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, it was like three something going on folks or something like that. I don't know. But I said I'm finna get ready to go live. You know what I'm saying? Just as I said, I'm finna see who gonna come up in the building, who gonna be up in the building. Shout out to the six. Hold on. Shout out to the fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth like up in the building. Every time y'all hit that like button, I'ma shout y'all. I'ma either shout y'all number out individually or I'ma shout y'all out as a whole. So if you want your number to get shouted out, or if you want to get potentially shouted out as a whole, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to drop some comments. Don't forget to share the live. What's up, Mark? What is it, Marky, or what he do? Roberto, what's up? Are you Maga? I don't know what that is. Symbol, next, aka Symbol. I'm in the building. Yeah, you in the building. Overnight live in the building. Let me see. Count, you come with the. That's funny. Uh, what's your name again? Count Kakula. What did you funny? Carmen, you are so pretty. Thank you. Willie Williams. Morning, lovely morning, Willie. What it do? Margear, I see you. What it do? We got my love in the building. What it do, my love? What time is it for you over there? Good day, good day, good day. Good to see you up in the building in the overnight live. For me, my Ernest. I be forgetting sometimes. Ernest, if I forget to call you Ernest, please excuse me. I be forgetting sometimes. But Ernest, what time it is over there for you? Right now for me it's 4:06 a.m. Shout out to the night like up in the building. Uh, Ching Shieo. I don't know what either is. Oh, you might be a kid. Simba, I like you cause you're very beautiful, but you seem nice, cool, and humble, but also knows when to defend herself. Period. That's me, baby. That's me, baby. All the way. Thank you so much, Simba. Are you Haitian? No. My lab said hello, friend. Good day. Ernest said hello. Good day, Ernest. Ernest, what's up, Ernest? Uh, is there a tape wig? Yes. Um, who was talking about you sound slow. You is slow. Diamond McGraw, you is slow. Uh, what is it, Yerk? Let us see what their hair look like without the wig. Check out my videos. Do that. You'll see it. Check out my videos. Let me see where we at. Wisconsin in the house. What it do, Wisconsin? Margie, you're in the building. Reginald Price, my beautiful love, Derica. Hello, what's up, Reginald Price up in the building? So we got everybody said they'd rather win the lottery. Let me see. Now the numbers keep on moving. I'm gonna give it some more time and give it some more. Let the rest of the people continue to vote. Cause now the numbers is changing. Shout out to the tent like in the building. Uh you said Rhode Island in the building. Simba, what a name, Diamond McGraw. That sounds so redneck like a country and western singer. He got a country western singer name. Shout out to the 10th and 11 like in the building. I'll be back, you guys, with another one. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay, yeah, so let me come up with the next question. So the next question. Okay, so this is the next question. Shout out to the 11 and 12 like in the building. Okay, so this is hold on. Yeah, so this is the next question. Do y'all prefer wireless headphones or wired? Um, Sheen said, South accents are so recognizable. You probably from Atlanta. No, I'm from Memphis. I'm from Memphis. I'm definitely from the South, so you right about that. Yeah, I'm from Memphis. I'm from Memphis. Reginald Price said, if you win the lottery, you won't have to pay rent. Okay, now so okay, so the lottery was only for 144,000. So if you win the lottery, would you rather win 144,000 or free rent? Who's this? You said wireless for sure. No one said wireless for sure. Okay. Wireless, wireless. Okay, we got wireless in the building. I'm gonna let the votes continue. Give it a few more minutes. Let the rest of the people get their votes in, and I'll be back with another one. What's up, Dante Kush? What it do? No one. You put that in the bank and collect interest. It will. Yeah, you could do. You can make your own choice. It's no right or wrong answer. Whatever you decide to go with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a topic of discussions. You know what I'm saying? So if you think that's the best position for you to do, cool. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying though. Simba said, well, funny you asked that question. As you know, my phone broke and got a new one update, and it didn't come with headphone hole. Oh, so I got to get wireless. I'm gonna be stressed, can't lie. Oh wow, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, man, Simba. I believe eventually the wired headphones is gonna be out. I don't think it's gonna be no more. I don't think it's gonna be no more wired headphone. But from what you saying, it sounds like you wanted to go with the wired headphones. Noah said, word just put in paint where it ain't. Reginald Price, 144,000 chosen one. Paul and White Folks Wallace, no more. What? No more or no more? It's no more. In my language, in the way that I speak, and where I come from, we say no more. I know the correct word is no more. I know every correct word in the English language. But the way that you hear me speak, that's because of where I'm from. I'm from Memphis, man. That's how we talk. You hear me? Symbol. I wish I was born back in the day. I'm not made for this new age. Dang, Symbol. Well, how old you is? You said you wish you were born back in the day. Hey, how old you is? Shit, I thought you kind of old school because you said Wired headphones. I thought you was old school anyway. Original price said M Town 100. You already know. RIP the dog Motor City Buzz in the building. Paul and white folks, while you say you born in 1965, I don't know if you trolling or not. It's possible. People is born in 1965. I do got supporters that's in their 60s. They go all the way up to the age 65. So I don't know if you trolling or not. I don't know. Uh Reginald Price said RIP white folks. Okay, okay, RIP white folks. So I think the votes is done, yeah. So I'm finna do another one. Okay. Shout out to the 13th like up in the building. So let's see. Okay, so the next question is, would you rather fly an airplane or visit an unknown place? Let me see. Where we at? What's up, habitual tree in the building? Welcome, welcome. Paul White Folks Wallace. I'm 60 years old from the Bronx, New York. See that period. Welcome in the building. Bronx, New York up in the building. See what I'm saying? He's 60. Um, okay, so you're not trolling. Okay, okay. So you're not trolling. I believe you, I believe you. Cause my viewers do go from the age 18 to 65. 65. So I can believe that habitual tree wired headphones are better for your brain. Wow. Oh, cause it's not sitting in the inside of your ear. Is that the reason why? Dante Kush, what he do? Simba Loco, I'm 36 from the old school, but these new times fry my head. Well, for Simba, you is really from the old school. You really is. See, you 36 years old. Um, I'm 33. So me and you, we is millennials. And I feel like, in my personal opinion, I feel like millennials is old and new school. Because we got to experience the old days and now we experiencing the new days. So me personally, I know I'm a millennial and I call myself old and new school. So you kind of did get the old school wave symbol. That's why I was like, when you said you would prefer wired headphones, it kind of made me think you was old school. At least you experienced them times. You know, they still got them up today. But I believe wired headphones is gonna eventually be extinct. That's what I think. Shout out to the 13 and 14 like in the building. Habitual tree. Welcome everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Yes, yes, yes. You know, I gotta pin that message so the people can see what it is, you know. Pin it. Habitual tree, you said airplane for real. Okay, you gonna go with the airplane. Uh, PROF23. I searched for you on YouTube earlier, but you were away from your screen, girl. That totally messed up my vibe. Proof 23, you really don't be up in the building that much. Okay, so I'm on my let you know. So I do walk away from my camera sometimes, y'all. Because if you know, you know, I read the comments. If I see the comments filling in, I stay on camera like how I'm doing right now. I see comments back to back, so I'm up in the building. But once I see them comments slow down and once the comments stop, I leave from off the camera. And I got some viewers that even though I be off the camera, they like to enjoy the lights. You know what I'm saying? So either way it go, if you got to understand what I'm doing to not get mess up your vibe. You know what I'm saying? But now you know, yeah, I do walk away from my camera anytime the comments not coming in. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what I do. I read the comments, you know. So if I know comments coming in, I step away from the camera and let the comments fill in. But unfortunately your vibe got messed up, you know. But now you know. So if you see me away from the camera, it's because I'm letting them comments fill in. But long as them comments coming in, I'm in, you know. Symbol loco. You said you want to visit an unknown place. Um, I think I'm gonna go with visit an unknown place as well, cause I don't know nothing about no airplane. I don't want to fly no airplane. What it do a picture with tree? I see you. Symbol completely agree. Very true. PROF23 wire headphones all the way. Wireless frequency fries your brain. Um, be about news. You kind of sound like Carisha. I never heard that one. Reginald Price. Fly airplane to a wow. Reginald Price said you want to fly on a airplane to an unknown place, the Bermuda Triangle. Oh, you tripping real hard. PROF23, I hear you. I meant messed up my vibe cause I want to see your pretty gorgeous face, girl. I missed you. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what it is. That's what it is. PROF. If you don't see my face on the camera, that's what it is. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna eventually come back to the camera. That's just like right now. I'm finna step away from the camera because the comments have slowed down. I'm finna think of another question to ask y'all though while I'm away from the camera. So we got 43% said they want to fly a plane. 57% said they'll visit an unknown place. Proof 23 said he'll visit an unknown place, the culture, the people. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, I'm finna step away and think of another one. Yeah. You said the food. You always say to see different cultures and the people and the food. That's what's up. But yes, you guys, I'm still up in the building. If you guys forgot to hit the subscribe, the like button, share the video, there's your reminder right there. Thank you so much. I'm still up in the building. Plan on being up in the building. Gonna be up in the building for an hour. So right now, we've been up in the building for 37 minutes. I'm still up in here. Let's get it. Let's go. PROF23 said the pretty diverse people. The pretty diverse people. Okay, okay, okay. I like that. PROF23. See what I did there? Yes, I see what you did there. That's what's up. So y'all finna think of another one to give y'all. Hold tight. I ain't gonna be gone too long. My bad, y'all. Y'all couldn't hear me. Okay, so the next question is, do y'all prefer to have free tickets to your favorite artist concert, or do you prefer a free wrestling match? To go to a free wrestling match. Okay, Simba Loco said you ready to see your favorite artist. Okay, okay, okay. That's what's up. Shit, we got three people said they rather see their favorite artist. Okay, okay, okay. Uh, what's up, your mama's boyfriend in the building? I remember you. What he do? Reginald Price. In the 90s, it was free to see your favorite artist because we paid for records, tapes, CDs, to MP3 players and downloads. Wow, for real? When was it ever free though? I ain't never known that. You said it was in the 90s. Okay, so in the 90s, I was still a child. I was born 92. 92. So I wouldn't know. It probably did, but I didn't know that. Okay, I did not know that. You just told me something I ain't know. All right, so shout out to the 15 like in the building. I'm finna ask y'all another one. Hold on. Okay, so the next one is, do y'all prefer computer or a laptop? Reginald Price said 100. Yeah. So that's the next one. Okay, we got 60% said they'll prefer laptop, and we got 40% said they prefer computer. Okay, okay, okay. So this next game that we finna play, y'all, we finna play guess my answer. So I'm finna put two answers up there, and y'all get try to guess which one is my answer. I repeat, we finna play guess my answer. Uh, Whichever one my answer is that y'all think it is, drop it. I mean, do the poll. Hold on. Okay. So the next one is called guess my answer. So do y'all think I'm thinking pizza or waffles? So let's get back to the chat. What they saying in the chats? PROF23. I like the convenience of a laptop, especially when being at work. But I guess I personally prefer a computer. It doesn't matter though. Now that I think about it, as long as I can trade it, exactly, yeah, for real, for real. Shout out to the 16th like up in the building. Reginald Price, computer love laptop emits radiation due to his name, but anything electric transfer radiation. Mm, mm, mm. Fabulous one was behind you. Did you see that? Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Proof 23. PROF23. Why are your light in the room giving me ideas? Man, I need to chill. Yeah, just chill. Yeah, just chill. These lives are meant to, for you guys to feel the vibes. You know, it's a vibe. The lights is a vibe within itself. But if you having other thoughts, just keep it to yourself. Okay. Uh, Let me see. You say you okay. All right. We got 3 votes up in the building. Let me see. Symbol. I thought you probably be a waffle girl more than pizza. Uh so I'm actually thinking pizza. I'm thinking pizza, y'all. Of course I like waffles. I like sweet stuff. But I'm not the biggest fan of sweet stuff. Like, I gotta have it. I don't have to have it. Oh, but baby, when I do have it, baby, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. You see what I'm saying? So I prefer pizza. I just prefer the pizza. Cause I don't have to have the sweet waffle, even though I enjoy it. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm thinking pizza. Let me see. Fabulous one. Let me see. Jackson. Damn, you fine. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let me see. Shout out to the 17th like up in the building. I'm finna do another one. All right, so this is my next one. Let's see, can y'all guess which one I'm thinking? Which one I'm thinking? Simba Loco, aka T Jet, up in the building. You said, I'm a summer person. I don't know too many black people that love the winter. Okay, okay, let me continue. Let me continue. Uh, Pro, PROF 23. Definitely summer. You sick of winter now as we are approaching the winter season. Let me see. PROF 23. Winter's pretty cool. People stay indoors. People dress up. It's love and respect everywhere. Not everywhere. If it is in your word, if it's love and respect in your word in the wintertime, if it's like what you said, you said in the wintertime, it's pretty cool. People stay indoors, people dress up, it's love and respect everywhere. If it's like that where you at, shout out to you. Big up to you. You is blessed. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Cause that is not true. PROL 23. That is not true. Everywhere is not like that. It might be like that where you at, and that's a blessing. Just so you know. But yeah. Anyway, proceed with what you were saying. You said the only thing I don't like about winter is going to boarding school and seeing other races avoid water. What is boarding school? Is you a teenager? What is boarding school? PRL 23. You said, excuse me. You said they just look at the shower cap and they would be in formal bathing. Nasty. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, so we got 80% said the summer and we got 20% said the winter. So the ones that said summer is most definitely right. I do not like the winter time. Yes, I'm born in the winter, but I don't like to deal with the cold weather. I prefer the summer. So you guys who said the summer, y'all is absolutely correct. Yeah. So I'm finna do another one. PROL 23 said, when you said that's a blessing, I was in tears. I ain't lying. For real, for real. Reginald Price. Let me guess you a Sagittarius. No, I'm a Scorpio. Scorpio. Alright, so alright, let's do another one. Okay. So this the next one. So the next one is guess my birthday month. Some of y'all should get this answer correct if you caught a live of me talking about my birthday month. Let me see. Sima Loco laughing out loud. You over there laughing real hard. It got you over there tripping. You over there tripping, ain't it? Yes, sir. PROF 23. Leo, July, winter in South Africa. Love it. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, you a Leo. Okay, South Africa. Shout out to South Africa in the building. PROSA. You a dang. You a November baby. Simba Loco. Yeah, boarding school is private school when you live there. Okay, so is you. Uh, so who is it? Okay, so that mean he a kid. Is I'm so that mean he in. So is that like a child age school? Is that school for grown people or kids? Simba Loco, you pick November, same as my mom. It's not the 12th, is it? I'm still reading the comments before I tell y'all the answer. So I'm still reading through the comments first. Ready to see what everybody got to say. Uh Reginald Price. Scorpio will be fall, winter is December, January, February, just saying. Okay, okay, okay. Uh Crazy belief system. No. The answer is no. Are you in the Illuminati? No. Even though your ass on here trolling. But yeah. So I'm gonna step away from the camera a few more minutes to answer that. Okay. Uh. Okay. Simba Loco said. Uh. Simba Loco said now. Kids like a boys' school. Scare me. Or girls when they live there. I never been just they have them here in England. Oh, so Proof 23, no wonder why you don't never be up in the building. Proof 23, this channel is for 18 and up. I don't know how you found my channel, but baby, we can't do this. We can't no longer do this. Okay. I enjoy you in the building. But I see why you barely be up in the building. Cause you a kid. And you on your phone right now overnight. So we can't continue this, okay? But thank you. You still could be a subscriber. Just you said what you talking about? I'm not 18, Derek. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. I thought you was grown. I see why you barely be in the building. I noticed that you don't barely be up in here. You said we the same age. How old am I? If we the same age, how old am I? How old am I? How old we is? How old we is? Let me know. If we the same age, how old is us? Um, Past Kingdom Network. You gotta be from Memphis or Atlanta. Yeah, you absolutely right. I'm from Memphis. I'm from Memphis. I'm from Memphis. See that Proof 23, you wrong. You wrong, wrong, wrong. I'm not 34. I'm not 34. So yeah. Uh you just need to stop writing in the chat. Stop writing in the chat, okay? Just stop writing in the chat. That's all you gotta do. Okay? Well I am. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much for that information. Simba Loco. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Good looking out. Um, Let me see. So I'm gonna get our Proof 23 comments after chats because you're a child. And I'm doing this for your protection too. So yeah. Just stop right. Yeah, we good. Good. Alright, so let me see where we at. Yeah, so that was the last mission. Okay, so we got 25% say July. And we got 75% say November. So the 75% that said November, y'all is right. Y'all the ones that's right. Okay, so let me do another one. Okay, let's do another one. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so this is the next one. So the next question is, what am I thinking? Am I thinking track or football? Okay, so let's see what the comments. Uh, I Shane, you out of there. You doing too much. Reginald Price said, I love Memphis. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Reginald Price. Say you love Memphis, okay? Shout out to all 17 likes up in the building. I'm gonna step away from the camera again. It might be some more people that want to fill in, might want to chime in on this or what I'm thinking. So let's see. Let's get it. Let's go. I van, what it do? Okay, so on this one right here, we got 67% say track. We got 33% say football. And the 67% was correct. I was thinking track. Yeah. So let's get another one. I hope everybody in the building grown. If you a kid in the building, exit the building. Go ahead, exit the building right now. Because this is a grown folks channel. And I'm telling what we talk about. Of course, we keep it respectful. We're going to keep it respectful, you know what I'm saying? But I don't tell you what we talk about. So if you a kid up in the building, exit the building. I'm finna ask another question. All right, okay, so this the next one. Grown folks only need to be up in the building right now. Kids, you had enough time to go ahead, stroll up. You know you ain't gotta do nothing but excuse me. You know you ain't gotta do nothing but do your finger like that and you on to the next. So so my channels is grown folks only. If the kids still in the building, that's not my problem. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But yeah. So what am I thinking? White liquor or brown liquor? What am I thinking? Reginald Price said Hennessy. I'm gonna give the people some more time to fill in what they gotta say. Let more people chime in. See, there's more people want to chime in. So yes, I'm gonna step away from the camera again for a minute. Let you guys chime in. And shout out to the 17 and 18 like up in the building. Yeah. Your mama boyfriend, I see you still in the building. Gabrielle Zimmer, what's this? What's you? What is you? Please explain to us in the chat. What is you? Yeah, I want to know what you is. Yeah, put that in the chat. Sima Loco, I'm from London. We don't say white or brown liquor. Like I do sip Henny, but I don't know what's white or brown. Okay. So for example, Henny. Henny is an example of brown. So brown liquor is basically any liquor that is brown. Any liquor. It don't matter the name. It don't matter the flavor. It don't matter the kind. If it's brown in Memphis, we call it brown liquor. Now, if it's clear, if the liquor is clear, like if you ever heard of the liquor Patron, if you ever heard of Patron, Patron is, excuse me, Patron is clear liquor. So any liquor that's that color, we call that white liquor. Yeah, we call that white liquor. Um, Reginald Price said Jack Daniels. So you thinking brown? Uh, Simba. Okay, I get you ready to safe, bro. Right on. I sip Henny too. Okay, so the polls are done. Okay, so we got half and half. We got half of y'all say, I'm thinking white liquor. We got half of y'all say, I'm thinking brown liquor. So my answer is, I'm thinking brown liquor. Brown liquor is right. Whoever said brown liquor, you right. Drop it in the chat if you said brown liquor. If you said brown liquor, drop it in the chat. I'm finna think of another one. Shout out to all 18 likes up in the building. Yeah. So I'm finna think of something else. Okay. Let me see. I hope I'm spelling this right. I might be spelling it wrong, but then again, it might be right. I don't know, but I can tell y'all what I'm thinking. I can tell y'all what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I can tell y'all what I'm trying to say. So yeah, so I'm saying, what am I thinking? So the next one is, what am I thinking? Doctor or real estate agents, real estate agents or doctor. Which one am I thinking? Yeah, let's see. So I'm gonna give it some more time. There's some more people chime in. Might be some more people coming through the live. Some people watching from the back might want to chime in on that or what I'm thinking. Let's see who gonna get it right. All right, what they saying up in the chat? What chat talking about? Uh, Selma Loco said, "All right, I get it. Thanks for clearing that up for me, huh? You welcome. You welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Symbol. I'm going to say doctor or real estate agent. One of them anyway. No, that's not first symbol. You got to pick one. You only got to pick one. You cheating. That's cheating right there. Cause you, of course, that's obviously that is one of them. No, you don't get away with that one. No, you only can pick one. Which one do you pick, Simba Loco? Simba Loco. Which one am I thinking? Am I thinking doctor or am I thinking real estate agent? Which one? Okay, Simba Loco said I'll go with real estate agent. Okay, so we got 60% say doctor. They think I'm thinking doctor. Then we got 40% that think I'm thinking real estate agent. The correct answer is I'm thinking real estate agents is the correct one. That's what I'm thinking. I'm finna get ready to come up with another one. This the next one. Hold on. Okay. So this is the next one. All right. So hold on. Before I get to that one. Oh yeah, we already answered. Okay. So this the next one, y'all. What am I thinking? Am I thinking weed, marijuana, mushrooms, or shrooms? What am I thinking? The game of life or Monopoly? Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to post that one next. Thank you for that one. That's a great one. Thank you so much. That one up next. Yeah, that one up next. And that's five. That's five right there. Now I gotta think of which one to go with. You feel me? Cause both of them good. You feel me? So yeah, I'm gonna step away from the camera for a minute. Y'all, let's get it. Let's go. Go ahead, start answering these questions. Park Place, you sound like Young Miami. You the second person that just came in here and said that. But yeah. Okay, we got one person that said that I am thinking we. Oh no, we got two people in the bill. No, two votes. So the two votes said that I am thinking we. What am I thinking? Is they correct? What am I thinking? I was thinking we. So the shout out to whoever did them two votes, the two votes that said we. Guess what? Y'all is absolutely correct. Okay. Y'all got that right. Now, so the next one, this gonna be the last one I'm gonna do, y'all. Let me see. It was a suggestion. Somebody gave me a suggestion. Hold on, let me see. Where is it? What they asked me? Oh, okay. Reginald Price. Okay, Reginald Price. I'm finna put yours. Yeah. Okay. Okay, y'all. So the next one is what am I thinking? The game of life or Monopoly? Which one am I thinking? The game of life or Monopoly? Let's see what y'all think. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's see who gonna get it correct. Okay. So what am I thinking? We got one person said the game of life. We got the other person said Monopoly. So the one that chose the game of life is right. I was thinking the game of life. Both of the games are awesome. Both of them is good. But the one that I was thinking was the game of life. Yeah. Similar Loco. You said weed, Mary J. Cron, Loud Herb, Ganja, Green, Bud, Dank, Trees, Pill, shit. Summer be smoking good. You sound like you was smoking good in the motherfucker. You thinking weed, you was absolutely right. That's what I was thinking. Simba said life's a bit like a game of Monopoly. Yes. Yes. And also the game of life. If you ever played that. Have you ever played the game of life? The game of life, you can have babies on there and everything. If you laying on a certain slot on there, you can have twins. They got twins. You can have a boy and a girl. You can have two girls. You can have two boys. You can have a single kid like a boy or a girl. Shit, you really lifing on that motherfucker. The game of life. If you can find it online, I'm telling you that's a good ass game. And Monopoly, like you said too, of course, you buying houses on there, you get your money, you share your ass, you go to jail on there, get out of jail, free card. Yeah, I remember, I know about that Monopoly. Both of them good, you feel what I'm saying? Both of them really, like in real life. Both of them games like a real life, you feel me? Like most games, you know? Yeah, for sure, simple. Yes, you guys. So that was the last question for today, for tonight. You know what I'm saying? Um, we've been up in the building for 2 hours and 5 minutes. I'll leave live on for a few more minutes. If you guys wanna drop a few more comments in the chats, and then I'm gonna go ahead and exit the building. Overnight live up in the building. Um, what time we at? Right now it's 5:54 up in the morning. We in the building. We are 5:54 up in the morning AM with it. Yeah. So let me see. Symbol. Mad like some Sims kind of thing. I thought you actually meant life like playing your role, the game of life. No, it's a real game called the game of life. It's a, at least that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about the game that's called the game of life. That's a real game. That's what I'm thinking. So whoever the 33% right was, I mean the 33% they was right. Um, yeah. But Monopoly is still a good game too. Both of them games is classics. Them some classic games, you know? Yeah, so like I said, y'all, right now we've been up in the building for 2 hours and 7 minutes. I'm gonna stay up in the I'm gonna leave the camera on at least For yeah, Simba said for real, for real. Yes, Simba. Yes, Simba. Yes, Simba. That's a good game. Good game. Both of them good games. Simba, I'm in the building for 5 more minutes. If you want to continue, drop some more comments. Feel free to talk to me and whoever watching from the back. Yeah. Okay, Simba Loco say, okay, all right. It's late or early. Get some sleep. Girl, appreciate you coming on this time. Speak soon. Speak soon. Speak soon. See you later on that note. Simba was the last comment for this morning. You feel me? In the building. Shout out to everybody that came through and supported your girl. Shout out to everybody that support your girl. And on that note, I am out. Peace. 100.